never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Astrology for Mystics with Jen. I'm Jen. Hey, guys. I have been going hard on the Nancy Guthrie, Sebastian Rogers map, looking and trying to figure stuff out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we need just a chill. We need some chill time. We need some chill time. So I got my cards. I got my Astro cards. I got the Astro cards. And then I got a new deck from Shauna. Shauna sent me, hey guys. Hey, good to see y'all. Please hit that thumbs up. Get the algorithm out. Let's get some shit. Let's get some oh sorry guys. Let's get some chill time. We need to wind down. We need to wind down a little bit. Hey Jill. Smack Talker Mouse. Hey Jeff. Good to see ya. Smack Talker says, I finally got my birth time. Be back in a few minutes. She must be walking the dog or something. And for anybody that is, anybody that is wondering about Mama Marissa, I did talk to her today and she's been going through it. She's been having some health issues, but she's gonna, can keep a good dog down. Old dog down. It's wind down time. Like I'm chill. I'm ready to eat some good steak. And what else are we having, Jeff? Jalapeno poppers. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. So this is the new deck. So I got a new deck from Shauna, and it's called Mystics Imaginarium Oracle Deck. Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck. And they are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. I love them. Shauna was like, as soon as I saw Mystics, I was like, oh my gosh, Jen, that's hey Cinderella. She was like, that's you. That is so you. So yeah. So we're gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna pull a card, just gonna pull a general card just to get it going. Rice and pork belly here. Smack Talker, so you want me to look at your chart? Or you want no card? You want me to look at your chart? See what I can see? If so, I'm going to be pulling it up like everybody and their mama is going to see it. I don't know how to take off the birth time when I got it on live, which really sucks, but I'll figure it out. Let's see what this card has to say. Let's see, because we need a good card read. Be safe, Jill. Be safe, babe. A chart. Okay, so I pulled the Heart of Prayer. The Heart of Prayer. And the book that it comes with is like really tiny writing. But if we think about it, it's about the heart of prayer and praying. Having a come to Jesus meeting with your heart. And whatever, if you don't believe in Jesus, then it's whatever it is that you are connecting to, that you are feeling a higher power with, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be Jesus, but I'm going to call on Jesus. Be like, Jesus, come on. We need some help here. Come on. So the heart of prayer. I had a really hard time with the heart of prayer because I prayed so much for life, not death. But I got death. I got consistent death coming my way. Yeah, it just seemed like a pattern. And I'm like, am I just not good? Am I just not good? Because I was praying. I was praying. And then the more that I prayed for healing, for comfort, for peace, for something other than just to show me your power. And then I got sent into astrology. And now I see the power, like for real power. And I could say I'm going to pray for you. I pray for Mama Marissa. I pray for people. I pray that everything works out well. But then I know in the back of my mind that I have to have faith in fate and I have to just be okay. I have to be okay with whatever it is that is going to come my way. I've got to know that it's coming for me and not against me. That's what, so we go through these spiritual growths, I think. Hey, Uncle Taco. So that's what that card says to me as I'm intuiting it and not reading the book because I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling very much connected to fate. So let me pull up. Well, shit. What's going on here? Let me pull up you, Smack Talker. If you're still in here, I know she said she'll be back. So I don't know if she's in and out or what's going on, but I'm going to pull you, babe, since did you look at your birth time? Like, do you know that this is for real deal, your birth time? Like, for real. What is going on here? Do you know for real that this is your birth time? Because I'm about to pull it up, girl. Let me know. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. Is that for real your birth time, Smack Talker? Is that for real your birth time? So if anybody else wants a card tonight, all you got to do is just do a super chat, do a or a cash app. You don't have to super chat. You can super chat or cash app. I have a goal for the super chats, but it's fine, whatever. The cash app's not going to take, it's going to take money out. The YouTube will take money out, and it's just a donation. If you only have $2 and you want a card, it's okay. Don't feel embarrassed. Do it. It was on your long form birth certificate. Love it. Love it, girl. Okay, so what are we going to be looking at? Just anything I see? Anything I see? Anything I see? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reading from two decks. I'll read from the deck that I'm shuffling, which is the Astro card or Astro code, Astro deck. And this is just oracles. It's just messages. Just messages, just divining, just getting into a vibe. That's what we're doing. Just vibing. Just vibing. Okay, let's pull you up. I want to read a card from this one though. I'm really feeling like I'm just connecting, having a little wind down. All the hectic, missing people. Libra, that's what I'm talking about. Balance, balance, justice, the law, contracts, contractors, insurance, balance. Balancing with relationships is always so good. It's always so good just to balance with relationships. Do your thing. Do your thing, she says. Michelle says, do your thing. I love you guys. Love it. Libra. It's your sign, Jen. It's your sign. Balance. Balance, balance, balance. Love it. Okay, so can't make it up. Balance. You're in balance, girl. You're getting to the balance. Okay, so that's that deck. And shall I read it? Shall I read it? Nah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'll start reading them in a minute. But that was for me. That's just to show you what I'm doing. Just to show you what I'm doing in case you want to jump in, stay outside in the bushes, whatever you want to do, but if you want to come in, feel free to. Just hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, get me out in the algorithm because maybe somebody else wants one. You never know. You never know. So I'm going to share my whole screen. Smack talker, you know the drill. I'm about to share my whole screen and we're going to look at you. Going to look at you. Are you ready? You ready, Michelle? I'm going to turn me off so y'all don't have to look at me and I don't have to worry about what I'm looking like. All right. Here we go, girl. I'm going to look at how I got you saved. Wait till you see this. Okay. I want to tell you what I see right now, if you don't mind, Michelle. I'm going to tell you everything that I see right now. Okay. And then I'm going to look at you, if you don't mind. Are you ready, Janet? Are you ready, honey? Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Do it to it. Okay. So where's oh my gosh. Where's my pen? Don't tell me my pen's not going to work. My pen done shut off on me. I knew it. Damn it. It's like if I close out if I close it out and do it again with my computer, it's not going to work, Michelle. Damn. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so it's not going to work. My pen's not working. Oh, well. Okay, so I'm going to have to just use my cursor. I'm just going to have to use my cursor. Are you going to be able to follow it if I use my cursor? Right here. Can you see it okay? Can you see it, Michelle? Okay, so you do rise at a critical degree, and you descend at a critical degree. Let's see. Hold on. Top 11. I'm pretty sure that this is connecting. I'll have to look and make sure, but I'm pretty sure that this is connecting to Ohio and New Mexico. Okay. Your south node and your north node, the ninth house, long travels, communications, third house. You've been here before, but you're moving toward the ninth house. This is more of a higher learning, definitely a higher learning. So the 26th, it looks like you're going to have a weight on you. Like, well, that is, and it is a weight, right? It's with the quartz. It's with the quartz. It's with Sebastian, but that is a trip that you are connecting to. That's a trip that you are connecting. And this is your birth time, 10:49 a.m. Hillary, Michael Feldman with the Nancy Guthrie case, and everything that I've been talking about lately. It is. It is, guys. It is with the law. It's with the DA. It's with the judge. Judge, DA, you know? And what's Sebastian's case? What's Sebastian's case? I mean, that's I definitely see that looking at your chart, girl. I can definitely see that, and I'm working on that right now. It's a trip because I'm actually working on that right now, and I hope that you will join me in the morning at 10 o'clock because I'm gonna do a members only about Sebastian and what I'm seeing. And we're gonna try to look at it on the map and see where this boy could be found, where he really is. I mean, narrow it down to one place. I mean, it's just, if I'm worn out, I know. Seth is completely drained. The dark moon is definitely coming. The disordered aggression, the dark moon is definitely coming to you here in the 8th house about the things that are hidden with the courts, with the judge. And look at that. The dark moon right now is at a 611. That's in Indiana. That 611 is Indiana. It's about to be a change, a complete intense transformation with you in the future with groups having to do with health and the government, contracts, insurance. Definitely a big change. Look at you connecting to Secret Service. Secret Service. There's an enlightenment, though. We got with the health, the everyday, your everyday. But yeah, I see that. It looks like it. Looks like it to me that 418 is Secret Service, which I don't doubt it. I really don't. I don't doubt it. Sebastian's case is such a high profile case that you should be connected to FBI, Secret Service. I don't see the FBI, but I do see Secret Service. I'm sure you're with the TBI too. I know Seth is. I'm with the FBI. Let's see. Hey, Seth. What up? If anybody wants a reading, you know the drill. I put it in the description, what you need to do. But whatever it is that you do, just hit that that do. Just hit that thumbs up, okay? Hit the thumbs up. We're having some fun. We're taking some time out. It's Friday night. We need to chill out for just a few, right? I know that there's a lot of action going on in these cases. I can see Summer Wells. I wish I had my little pen. I wish I had my pen, man. I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, wow, I want to go somewhere. If you're not going to work, if you're not going to work, pen, you need to go. So let's see. There's going to be some transformation. There's transformation that's taking place with Summer Wells in the 6th house of health, maybe charity. There's definitely me and Sebastian are in transit together about things of the past with all the attention on school, all the attention on school right there. Because that's where I think he is. I think he's in school somewhere. There's Saturn. Saturn is now in the 7th house of relationships and partnerships, and it is hanging out in Aries. Now we have instead of these, see the VP, it's a VP, and then it's the symbol of Aries right there in the 7th house of relationships and partnerships. This is what we call a vernal point. So each chart has 2 of Aries and 1 of Libra. Well, tonight there's 3 Aries against Libra. That is phenomenal, guys. phenomenal. And there's a lot of action going on. There's a lot of impatience too, because you got Saturn and Aries and we're going to mess up. You're going to mess up. You're going too quick. Aries wants to do it really quick, doesn't want to play the tape through. And it comes against the law. And this could be a lot of warring that is coming against the law, like 3-on-1 type of thing. Like this is some serious energy that's going on right now. Serious energy for real. The 432 that's going to come to me and Sebastian, and it did. It did. It did because I just put out a live that's members only for in the morning. So yeah, I just did that. Your moon being back here in the 12th house, if this is the time that you were born, which you say it is, and I believe you. This right here, this 1947, this connects to Chris Proudfoot right here and the lowest point with his mother. I'm just looking at this and thinking about his map. That's wild. That's wild. The breakup with the money, that would be with Terry Bowersox, I think. I really do. There's a flame of life that is coming over your son and how you shine in groups with astrology. And so, yeah, maybe people will be talking about you. Maybe people will be talking about you, be talking about this live, talking shit. Jupiter is going to come down in degree from a 1606 to a 1602, right there. It's about kids, it's about groups and publicity and nosy people, nosy people that just want to be childlike, because Jupiter is coming here. But it's also about the future and you coming here to Tennessee in the future for the voices, the gathering of voices. Yeah, let them talk. Let them talk. It's definitely a lot of disordered aggression that's coming here. But like you said, let them talk. But what my main focus is your connections. I mean, your connections. And maybe I'll talk more about it, with you privately. But uh, I think that I think that my gut is right. I don't think that they off Sebastian. I do think that he is somewhere else. And hmm, Moon being back here, I would definitely want to know more about your mom, more about what was going on with your mom when she was pregnant with you. Because the moon is sitting back here. It's behind the scenes. It's definitely about things of the past. You have this unconscious moon back here. It's very intuitive, actually, especially when you dream. Your dreams are very intuitive. You definitely war with them. Maybe you think that, I mean, it would be, if I were you, I would journal. I would journal any dreams that you would have. I definitely would. And create with them because that's your creativity. Your creativity is in Leo right here. All this creativity. You like to have fun with kids. You like to compete with kids. This is where you are magnetized with health and attention and public attention on kids. And you have with, with Sebastian, maybe with your kids as well. Yeah, she didn't know who your father was. Well, then you want to take that unconscious and you want to create with it. You want to create something artistic with it. This is very intuitive, artistic. And the way that you bring in money is going to be with groups, with networking, with online. And so if, you can make this energy go another way instead of people talking shit. I mean, you could actually come in here and you could be like, okay, I'm going to make money online doing something with, anything artistic because Pisces is artistic. And you want to take this artistic subconscious, this unconscious, and you want to make it conscious and you want to make it come into a fruition where you're working with kids, even writing a children's book. Because I see your writing is really good with your values and the way that you would bring in money. It may take you a while, but you could do it like a children's book. I don't know. Something to do with children, something to do with publicity besides Sebastian. So yeah. Yeah, girl. What do you think about that? You're definitely moving toward a higher learning. That is for sure. When it comes to this Sagittarius axis with Gemini. Again, you've got these two, this one intercepts and it says, "Hey, I want to be in control here." There's definitely a lot of communications with siblings too. How many siblings do you have in here? Let's see. Other than that, I mean, that's really all I see right now. That's really all I see right now. I mean, you're definitely being shaken up. I mean, look, Uranus is going to be here until Uranus hits this 108. Once this Uranus hits this 108, it's going to come in here. So it's going to shake your values up with communications about two or more people. Well, those values with your mom, it's right here. It's right here in the fourth house of home with the ancestry. It's your lowest point. So, yeah, your lowest point is with mom. It's with ancestry because Cancer rules the fourth house. So, not only does Cancer rule this fourth house, but you have Cancer here. Again, I mean, you're a very intuitive person. You have all of this, and you have the intellect that you can bring in with these values. Did you go to college? Did you get any type of degree or any type of certificate or any type of higher learning? Did you do that? Because at this time period, that's where you're meeting your North Node. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I keep thinking and wondering if this would be like a court reporter, like court reporting or something like that. Dental. Okay. Assistant. Okay. So that would be right here. in the ninth house. This is also grandparents. When I'm reading you, I would look at this and be like, this is a grandparent as well. And I'm kind of reluctant to read you too much, Michelle, because of the stuff with Sebastian. I'm really holding back a lot here because I don't want to give too much of your personal information out. Like, I don't know, a children's dental clinic. Well, there you go. Okay. There's a reigniting of a flame here, but you're doing something more innovative. You're doing something different. You're doing something different. If you're not doing it anymore, if you're are you still in are you still an assistant? Because it looks like you would be moving into something different, something you've done before. There's gonna be a reigniting of a flame. You've already had your birthday, so I don't know if I tell you happy birthday? Happy birthday if I didn't. I probably didn't because I've been on the Nancy Guthrie, I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday, babe. So this would be the disabled, but you could also do something different. There's something artistic that you've done before and that you are going to reignite a flame and do it again. That's what's coming. That's how I would like to see the energy anyway, instead of a bunch of BS. I'd like to see the energy with groups, with the networking doing something different, and how you shine. It does trip me out though that you are connected to these people that I've been investigating, like with the Clintons, the Epstein stuff, you know. It's just looking at your chart now in hindsight, I'm like, damn, I can see this. I could see where this would all be going down with Sebastian and the courts or the long travels. So I don't know. I'll be talking about that more tomorrow. I'll be talking about that more tomorrow. So, hey, little Red, good to see you, girl. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I just wanted to come on for a little bit. Just let you guys know that I'm not running away from pulling up cards and just being the diviner. We gotta have a balance. And that card kept pulling me. It kept saying balance, 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 Jen. And I pulled it twice out of the whole deck, two times. You are too, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I do try, guys. Okay, so I'm here and having dinner with you. Nice. Nice with you, mama. Good to see you too. I'm gonna show myself. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pull you a card with you, mama, while you sit there and eat dinner. Let's do that. Because I got a little bit more time. I got a little bit more time, babes. Got a little bit more time. I think, yeah, I got 15 minutes. About 15 more minutes. I'm going to read with you, mama. You're welcome, honey. You welcome. You was with me the other night. I mean, y'all been really good at coming in my lives and helping moderate, and I really appreciate you guys. You know, when when I'm just talking about Nancy Guthrie, even no matter what, no matter what, people are like, "What is she doing?" You get some crazy people that are coming in, and that's great that y'all can just get rid of them. They're not welcome. We got a tribe here. We got a tribe. Capricorn, got to put in the work. Got to put in the work. Got to put in the work to grow a channel, right? We do crime, we do mapping, we do cards, we do astrology readings. We just do our own thing, you know? It's a different type of channel. Capricorn. We want to be at the big girl table. We want to be responsible. We want to be accountable. We want our public image to reflect who we are, truly who we are, authentic. But this is also the world. Ooh, this is also the world, guys. This is also got to be responsible with the world and with what the world tells us, how the world makes us feel contradictory from our spirit, what we know, what we feel, what we sense, you know. Capricorn is it's like the Vatican. Those men in robes. Everywhere we look lately, it's like Capricorn is just not being responsible. They're not being held accountable. That's what Capricorn is to me. It's got, each sign has got challenges of its own in your chart. Do you have to have birth time? Yes. We need a birth time because if not, I'm not seeing you. It's going to be on your long form birth certificate. If you don't have it, you can go to your local DHS or go online and just order it. It's like $15 for your long form birth certificate. The short form is mostly, what a lot well, those of us that are older, we probably do have a long form somewhere. Or mama's got it, we just got to get it. That long form. Yeah, putting in the work every day. You're putting in the work, girl. Always. Always. I see you over there at Lady Freedoms. You're like, God, these women are driving me crazy. They're driving me crazy. Well, Miss Sharon, thank you for the super sticker, baby. Always coming in clutch. Let me get you a card, honey. You could also call the hospital you were born at. Yeah, that's what I did. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, that's correct. I've even gotten I've gotten people's birth times by calling the hospital where they were born. Like there was one serial killer I got by doing that. And yeah. Yeah, that is so generous. Hey Cinderella. Hey Orb Attraction. Good to see you, honey. Late for school again. Yes. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go live before Seth gets here because we gotta eat. We gotta play cards. That's also balance. I have to balance myself because I'll just go nonstop. And, I'll be just like having so much energy, divining. Have you ever had that much energy? Yes, you have. You have. It's where it's like you have that intuition that's calling on you, and it's like you just almost like you're on speed, like you're on some kind of something and you just can't calm down. It's that kind of energy, that when you just keep divining and you keep just following your your God center, that wants you to work for humanity, wants you to do that. So here we go. Here we go, little Miss Sharon. Seventh house of relationships and partnerships. This is Libra as well. And it's about balance. You balance, you bring justice, you bring harmony, you bring peace to relationships. And the seventh house of Libra, Venus, Venus, you're giving, you're giving. If I were to look at your chart, I would probably say that you do have a stubborn side. You might be a little stubborn because Venus is also stubborn, but she likes things pretty. She likes to garden. Single for 18 years. Contracts. Yeah. And because if you've been single for this long, more than likely your relationships, there's something going on there with the way that you shine. You got squares to that seventh house, whatever that seventh house is. You've got a square there. And it could be the stubbornness. But at the same time, I don't blame you. I don't. I love Jeff. I love being with Jeff. But if I wasn't with Jeff, I'm going to be single. I mean, it's hard to be with somebody like me. It's hard to be with somebody like me. And then maybe it's hard for people to be with you because you got your own thing going on. You got your own thing. You got your own stuff. And bringing somebody into the mix is just complicating things. It complicates things. Yeah. If you got an autistic daughter, there it is. There it is. You've got challenges. Let me read what the book has to say, though. Let's read what the book has to say. Seventh house relationships. This is the number 45 card. I love reading what they say, though, because from an intuitive point of view without seeing your chart and then reading what they have to say and then combining it is kind of cool, kind of cool. Yeah, don't have the energy. You don't have the energy to please somebody else. It's like you're doing good to take care of you and yours. I understand. What's up, Army vet? What's going on? I raised 4 kids, grandkid now, and it's time to be selfish. I understand. I do. Like my husband's coworker talking about jalapeno poppers at work today, and when he comes home, I announce I ordered them today for the first time. They're so good. They're so good. Okay. Okay, little Miss Sharon. And I think I've got just a few more minutes, guys, and I'm going to be live. Unless anybody else wants a reading. And if you do, go ahead and put it in. Either way, just hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. That would be so nice of you. Okay, seventh house relationship. If your chart were a village map, the seventh house is anywhere two equals relate with intensity, intimacy, somewhere you'd have dinner on the balcony and watch the sunset. It is concerned with how other equals come into your life and how you interact with them, and includes marriage and open warfare, business partners, legal issues, key consultants, and advisors, like contracts. Nurture your relationships rather than test them. Consider each partnership to be a tree you plant. That seed may have been planted in the fifth house with kids, because that's where the fifth house is. With an idea or a twinkle in the eye, now you have a sapling with potential. Don't construct a treehouse on that sapling. It can't yet bear the weight. Instead of crushing it with expectations, nurture and protect it. In any relationship, there are 3 involved: you, your partner, and that tree. the relationship itself. All have needs that must be honored equally. Compromise for the sake of the relationship, not necessarily for the other person. Nurture that sapling. Keep it safe from predators and nourish its roots until it becomes a tree strong enough to lean on. Clarify your expectations with curiosity and flexibility. If you are offered a business partnership, read the fine print. Unpack your baggage. Partnership for work or love may look easier if you come from the same background. Like it could be a military, police, government worker, any type of government worker in the government, public works, even. Uh, when you are working in tandem in love or in business, it can be tempting to either give your power away to your partner or take over theirs. An unbalanced relationship can become untenable. Right? Fertilize the ground of your partnership, feed your partner or romantic moments and fair, honorable arrangements. When you are fascinated by the spirit of another, they can become fascinated with you. It sounds like it's trying to talk you into something. It's trying it's trying to talk you into something there. I think we need to read something else. I think we need to read something else like the Mystics. This is the one that Shauna just sent me. Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck. And she's in a reading or else she would be here. That's what she said anyway. He's stubborn. Exactly. That's what I'm feeling, girl. I'm thinking my intuition is a little bit better. I don't know. Spirit is amazing like that. Yes. You were amazing. You were spot on last time. It was scary good though. It helped. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, honey. Okay. One more. One more, Sharon. Come on, girl. One more. And I'm gonna call it quits. One more. Awaken your senses. Awaken. It's like it's trying to talk you into something. Are y'all feeling that way too? It's like it's trying to talk you into something. Awaken your senses. You have a great, stable relationship with your horses. Oh, I love that. Yes. Yes. Awaken your senses. Okay, cool. Thank you. Awaken your senses. Just about to start cutting the peppers, honeys. It'll still be a little while before we eat, but that's okay. Awaken your senses. This text in this book is so small, and like I would have to be like, I don't know, 15, 16, something like that. Those kind of eyes, those fresh eyes, to be able to read this print. Look at it. Looks like it's like little bitty. Little bitty. Hey, Melissa, good to see you, honey. Little bitty guys. Awaken your senses. Unless a man is born again, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. John 3:3. Love John. Card number 7 delves into a profound spiritual concept. Unless a man is born again, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. Neville's teachings emphasize the themes of resurrection and crucifixion, which hold symbolic significance beyond the historical narrative of Jesus. The great work of Neville Goddard shows us that these teachings are purely metaphors, symbolizing our inner transformative journey. Because God is within, Jesus is within. We are one. It's about oneness. The concept of resurrection isn't limited to the story of Jesus, but extends to the crucifixion of our own limited beliefs. Yes. These beliefs, often rooted in our perception of reality through the lens of our five physical senses, must be metaphorically crucified if we are to access and activate the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven, that's what I was talking about earlier. I'm getting the chills. It's like when you have so much energy. You just have so much energy, and it's like you transform and you become someone else that is so giving and someone that just wants to learn more and be closer to God. And that activation is what this is talking about. The senses of the forgotten sense of your intuition, that feeling that that you know that you're connected with this higher self, this higher being. You know it's there. You've connected with it. You feel it. And some people call it Jesus. Examples of limited beliefs are I'm not good enough. Good things don't happen to me. Powerful teachings call us to transcend the confines of our physical senses and engage our inner senses to experience what we desire in real time. The process of being born again, this rebirth of just becoming something that you never dreamed of, or just becoming that dream, those goals. The goals, even as simple as they are, just any little goal that we can strive to teach us and go higher and be born again with it. Drawing this card is a strong indication that some limited beliefs have expired, and you are being asked to purge and release these limited beliefs from your consciousness forever. By undergoing this symbolic crucifixion of old ideas, embracing new expansive perceptions, you align yourself with the energy of renewal and spiritual awakening, which, as we know, is the recipe for abundance, happiness, success, peace. This card is an invitation to consciously embark on a journey of shedding the old ways, the old skin, stepping into a higher, more enlightened version of yourself. It encourages you to embrace the codes of true spiritual power, wisdom, facilitating your entry into the kingdom of higher consciousness and a more profound connection with the divine. Pulling this card is powerful omen that something you have been praying for is formulating, is fortifying in the spiritual realms right now. And you just must keep the faith. A moment of reflection. What are your current perceptions now on the concept of crucifixion or resurrection? Do you understand the allegorical meaning, the concepts, this powerful spiritual concept of being able to recognize these energies in your life? When you are able to willingly crucify your old limited beliefs in order to resurrect, that is when you're true Christ. That's when that Christ comes, shows up and shows out in your life. But it may be not in the way that you're thinking. This belief, that this programming, anything that you have, it may really surprise you into something so much more beautiful. And that's not just for you, that's for everybody and anybody that would ever listen to this. You know, it's being resurrected in Christ. Not like you need to go get baptized tomorrow. You don't. Just resurrecting yourself in Christ. And you are that Christ-like. You are always so giving. You have got such a giving heart, little Miss Sharon. There's a lot of self-realization when you do have that higher sense, that just comes to you, this higher way of being. And I'm getting the spirit chills right now. I love it. I love it. Yes. I call it the universe. Yep. Working my way, opening doors. And it's not happening to us, it's happening for us. You're welcome, honey. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And it's been 45 minutes later, and nobody is asking for a reading. So I'm going to jump off of here. Thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. Synchronicity helps me feel I'm right in the sweet spot. Yes, Janet. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. I forgot. I was just kidding with Vet earlier. He was Have salty with me too. Just a joke. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm going to, or thank you so much, honey. Thank you, babe. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all so much for being so sweet, love and light, and all that's bright to you too, babe. Yeah. Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. We'll be talking about cases. I'm going to do a private live for members only for Sebastian in the morning. And I'm going to be doing Nancy Grace, Nancy Guthrie. Shit. Nancy Guthrie. I'm going to go chill. I need some balance. Balance, guys. Playing cards, eating some good food, having good conversation, listen to some music. But I will be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.